What we learn at school about being happy and successful in life is totally wrong. We get the idea that in order to be successful and happy, we have to know everything, get all the answers right, and have it all together. And when it comes to being a breathwork practitioner, it's easy to think that to become a superstar, a transformational leader, you have to be 7 foot tall and superhuman. But I can assure you, as someone who's been a full-time breathwork practitioner for over 30 years and created a life that I love, it's okay to be human. In fact, I would suggest that it's a prerequisite for happiness and success, particularly as a breathwork practitioner. I was just chatting to somebody online in Panama, of all places in the world, and we were talking about how important it is to stay humble, to stay human, because it's in our humanness that we connect to other people. People feel us, people trust us, people feel that we're genuine, and people open up and genuine themselves. And so I just want to kind of demyth a story that a lot of us have, which is to be a great breathwork practitioner, we have to have all our stuff sorted. You have to have all the issues with your mom and your dad and your brothers and sisters, your past partners, have it all sorted and be a Yoda, be a guru. But I can assure you, after 30 years, I'm just a beginner. And the strange thing is, the exact opposite of what we're taught is actually the truth. When we want to be a healer, be a healing presence in other people's lives, we need to come in with humility. We need to come in with, I don't know, I've got no idea. Tell me, what's going on for you? What's that like? Let me understand that. Let me feel you, right? And that's the place to start. And a lot of people think, oh, I could never be a breathwork practitioner or a healer because I've got so many issues myself. I don't have my own life sorted, so who am I to tell other people how to live their life? And I'm here to tell you that that's a great attribute never to lose, right? So don't ever lose your humility, because the opposite of humility is arrogance. When we're arrogant, then we think we know it all, we're better than everybody else. We already know how the sentence is going to finish before we even start. And when we do that, we go out of relationship with the other person. We lose connection with them. And really what we want to aim to is to always keep that humility of, I don't know, I don't understand, I don't know everything, but I'm open to learning, I'm open to hearing, and I'd love to walk with you along the journey. So our heart-centered breathwork approach is not about getting it all together, getting all your stuff sorted. It's actually about finding a way of loving yourself where you are today, with all your stuff unpacked and unsorted. How could we actually open our hearts and practice loving kindness, gentleness, compassion for ourselves? And the irony is that when we love ourselves just the way we are, the best in us shows up, right? So it's the exact opposite. And one of the wonderful things about breathwork is you don't have to be a superstar counselor. You don't have to be a wise sage, because we're not in the business of giving advice. We're in the business of helping people to breathe in healthy ways that help them to be at their best and live their life fully. We're in the business of helping people to connect to their breath, to clear the subconscious emotional trauma that's holding them back in their life, so that they can connect to their own heart, so that they can tune in to their own intuitive guidance and be the source of their own wisdom, so that they can live their life authentically. And so we want to be a role model, and we have a whole community of beautiful, heart-centered souls that I feel very blessed to be surrounded by, of people who want to support others from a place of humanity, from a place of authentic, genuine, real human connection. And that is priceless. And we all know that we long for those level of heart connections where we can really be ourselves, where we can really open up. And the funny thing is that when we do that ourselves, it gives other people permission to do it also. So I hope that's inspiring you to get out there in the world and share the love that you've got in your heart to help make the world a better place. We all know, God forbid, that we sorely need it on the planet at the moment. Humanity's on the cusp of evolution or devolution, and we all need to come back into relationship and connect again and help each other to do that. And if you're interested in taking the first step to do that, happens to be that tonight I've got an introduction webinar on our heart-centered breathwork training. So it's free, it's online. Love for you to come along and join us. I guarantee that you'll end the night more present and connected in your heart and more inspired to make a bigger difference in the world. 7 o'clock Wednesday night tonight online. I'll put the link in the comments below and look forward to seeing you there. Lots of love.